Hello, Amit Makati here. This is series on unitary method, and in previous parts of this series we have seen the basics of unitary method and also about profit percent. This is part 7, and in this part we are going to take a deeper look at profit percent, and as usual cartoon character Iti is going to help us. Iti wants to know the price of this watermelon. I want to know the selling price of this watermelon. SP of this watermelon is rupees 54. Retailer also adds, see, my profit percent is 20%. This watermelon is drinking water. What is the CP of this watermelon? How to find CP here? Topic of this video is problem 2 of profit percent. See, in part 4 of this series we solved the first problem of profit percent, and this is part 7, and in this part we are going to solve the second problem on profit percent. See, selling price of this watermelon is rupees 54. So we take the data here. SP is equal to rupees 54. Also the retailer informed Iti that his profit percent is 20%. So we can mention this information in our solution. Profit percent is equal to 20%. Also CP is not known. Let us assume that CP of this watermelon is rupees 100. So we can write whatever we have assumed. Let CP be equal to 100. See, everybody knows assumptions have their implications. See friends, 20% of 100 is 20. So we can very easily write here profit for rupees 100 will be 20 only. See friends, every assumption has logical results. This retailer bought this watermelon for rupees 100 and made profit of 20 rupees, you can see. So obviously he is going to sell this watermelon for 120 because he will charge the profit also. So the SP of watermelon is 120. This is what is very beautiful of taking assumption as 100, that you can easily calculate everything else. We can write the opening statement of this problem. Since for SP equal to 120, CP is equal to 100. Therefore, for SP equal to 1, CP is equal to 100 upon 120. Therefore, for SP equal to, this here you can see it is given that this data is given rupees 54. Let us write rupees here. CP is equal to 100 upon 120 into 54. 6 is going to cancel 2 times, 9 times 2 is going to cancel this 5 times, and we get the answer rupees 45. So the CP which we were so concerned about is equal to rupees 45. See, I am doing good teaching here. Our schools are also doing good teaching, there is no doubt about it. But the fact is that unitary method is not being taught in our schools. And because of this, children don't know about this method and they don't learn the mathematical logic, and this is a problem. And to address this problem only, I have started this series. So more on this unitary method in next part. Thank you very much.